Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in this world. God bless you. This is Gloria White coming to you from Utah, USA. This is night 2 in the tent update. We went to bed. I didn't run the heater yesterday, so it got down to about 55 degrees in the house. And we went to bed in the tent on my bed. And I fixed the covers so that underneath Annie was the green fuzzy blanket that I'm using for a sheet, and then my comforter, and then I have this doubled blanket that I use for her to cover her up with. And it seemed like she was too cold, and that I could feel her like shivering a little bit. And I kept putting the blanket on her. And I thought, I'm going to have to pull her in under the covers with me. So I'd get the blanket on her, and then she'd get up and move. And then she didn't have the blanket. It took about an hour with the door open on the tent to really get warmed up to the same kind of heat comfortability that we had the night before. And so I'm thinking Annie needs a sweater or a jacket of some sort, a lightweight jacket, something to help hold the heat in on her if she gets out from underneath the covers at night. And I'm sleeping. So I almost thought I'm going to have to abandon this. So I thought, maybe I should get up and go put the heater on because she's really uncomfortable. And she's going to be 8 this year actually she's going to be 9 this January. On the 2nd is her birthday, and she's going to be 9 years old. So they're no different than us human beings. As we get older, we get colder. So that's what I'm going to have to do for Annie. So at this point in time, until I get a sweater for her, I'm not going to continue the experiment with the tent. But it did, after about an hour, warm up. So it was the same warmth as the night before, where the heater was on about 65. But I think it would work in an emergency situation. However, when it's really cold outside of the tent and you get in the tent, it does start warming up, but it's really slow. The warmer it is in the room, the quicker, of course, the heat builds up inside the tent. But I didn't get up and put the heater on. And eventually she warmed up. I got up and went potty, and when I came back, she had positioned herself in the middle of the bed with all the covers, and I could barely have room to get back in the bed, and she would not move for nothing. She's like, I'm warm here. I'm not moving. So I will abandon this testing for the time being until I can get an Annie sweater. And I don't know if anybody out there has a dog sweater for like a 55-pound dog that you're not using anymore. If you do, on the 3rd of the month, I can pay you for the postage if you could send it to me. In the meantime, no more tent test. And as always, I love you.